Hello, my darlings. Hope people can hear me. I am actually trying something new. I've been doing that, quite a bit. But in this case, I have made the leap to OBS finally. Yes, Night City, come on. Should have booted you up first. I'll admit it, I should have booted you up first, I know. Stop being a dick, though. I'm live, it looks like I'm live. That's good. Hooray. Drop that window.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski.
Just getting the log or game loaded up and ready. Man, that loads so much faster on a solid state drive. I do hope everybody's doing well. It is your guy Yao Guai, here with the Fluff, bringing you back into the Fluff pile for another Thursday night throwdown. This time, Shudder Gasp, we are actually advancing the story. We are going to be doing, there's 3 objectives at this point. One is to meet up with Mr. Takamura, the disgraced former Arasaka bodyguard slash general badass murder daddy, who has contacted somebody in the company he still trusts, and you're going to be meeting up with them to tell him what happened. One is to chase down a possible lead on getting your brain case fixed through finding the Dr. Hellman who made the relic that Keanu Reeves was loaded onto and screwed up your head. And another is to instead try and trace down Evelyn Parker, who might know somebody who can get the chip out without killing you. Because Evelyn Parker seemed to know a lot about the relic, and already had a buyer lined up. There had to have been something in there for contingencies, right? Who knows? We're not doing Evelyn Parker's arc, and we're not, as much as I want to meet up with Murder Daddy again, for so many reasons, we're not going to go with that one right now. We are going to go and try and track down Hellman and his amazing mayonnaise. Hope you guys like the new layout, by the way. I've got a little bit of flair added in. The chat box is a little obvious in this window, but it's not noticeable, not that obvious in the other one, in the main one. The gaming one, derp, where it's hard. I'm going to be fiddling with things here and there, fine-tuning things. Please tell me if something doesn't look right or sound right, something comes up wrong. I would love to know that type of thing, because I have no idea. I'm kind of going into this blind at the moment. I see that I have dropped 0 frames, and that OBS is keeping at a steady 60 FPS with 4.5% CPU usage. I'm at like hovering around 60 to 70 total CPU, 33% RAM, so everything seems good. And the little green square in the bottom, the little green square in the bottom right is green still, so that's good. That green square being green is a good sign. But that is enough talk on that. It's already 6 minutes in, goodness me. I have said too much. Let's get the game up. Let's go over to the gaming window. And broken! There we are. Haha. Good. Oh yeah, close that. I added in the alert box last second, so on my screen it was showing like a thing right around here. Let's get this game open. Hope that actually showed where my mouse was. It's this area. Something happens, an alert pops up here. Anywho, where last we left off, I had just gotten this sweet motorcycle that looks awful. From a dead techie and her douchebag boyfriend who sold her out to the Tiger Claws. Not said Yakuza, but they're not technically the Yaks. Now, funny thing is, in testing, I actually found out that this overpass and overpasses like it are actually really good for killing civilians and racking up a 4-star count and getting max tac involved and just putting down cops left and right, because it's... I don't know why I learned this. Well, actually I did, because I wanted to get into a firefight and this was the quickest way. But it's well protected on both sides by ads. You've got good peeking. There's a turret that pops up over here if it spots you. Right there. Ironically, right above the sign for a gun that looks like a security cam. You've got good lines of sight on everything. It's actually a pretty nice place to go if you want to just GTA the thing. GTA everything like this. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. So the funny thing is, I also found out that I'll show you here shortly, but
I'm in trouble.
come on. Drop, you bastards. Let's rack up those stars. This isn't gonna matter much.
NCPD!
I mean, if I die. It's not even the 20th kill or death at that point.
Officer down! I repeat, officer down!
I don't know why you would call him that. That's rude. Meanwhile, your chicken shit ass is just hiding behind this fucking pillar. And only by the grace of my shit aim managed to actually become the most effective cop on the force.
Gonna need backup.
Keep that loaded. Doop doop a doop. Come on, guys. And that's why it don't matter. You break line of sight long enough, even with 4 stars, which if I had stuck around a little bit longer, if they had stuck around a little bit longer, they would have started sending actual straight up goddamn ninjas at me with a dodging mechanic. That is what bullet time is supposed to look like, or the speedwear is supposed to look like, but it never does to us. Nope, just stayed on that same overpass where I had, murked a couple of civvies and completely shreked an entire squad of PD. I sat up there while I was testing for like, oh jeez, 10, almost 20 minutes, I want to say, just shooting fools. Ended up getting a bunch of robots, a bunch of cyborg or max tech operatives, or like your cyber ninja types, and each time there would be not enough of them that could get to me at any one point. I'm gonna just park right here. I'm bad at that. Thank you. There wouldn't be enough of them at any one point to actually take me down. Nobody had enough volume of firepower. And that was funny to me. That was hilarious to me.
So what now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep. The respect you command. Badge don't mean a thing here. Doors are shut to us. That's that. Tough cookies and move on.
Incredible. Just fucking incredible. Cunt rogue thinks she's above the law?
Whoa, man, quiet down. Did you hear that?
Hey.
Shoot your balls off. I don't want to hit by no ricochet.
Also, y'all need to stop saying that shit. It's like you're programmed by Eastern Europeans or something.
Catch anything? Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
No, I would think the Afterlife wouldn't actually play Samurai. Oh. I did not unload from... Well, let's do that real quick. Should have found a trunk. My apologies, folks. Let me just get rid of some of this dead weight. Seriously, why would they... I don't think they would be playing... I wouldn't think they'd be playing Silverhand over the box with that basically being Rogue's place. And that basically being Rogue's ex. But, I mean... Oh, vendor does not have enough money. Oh. Well. Have to drink this manually like some sort of savage. And I'll have some nigiri, why not?
No. This trouble? The net around me? You wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me
through
be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Damn. Forgot that's how you
Rogue? Wanted to
get
talk.
introduced to Pan Am.
It's okay.
I have done exactly one job for you, and because you weren't specific,
Not here.
it went
not
poorly.
There. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs, see right through you.
Need
Give
your
her the
services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisecond.
Great mayonnaise
Anders Hellman.
recipe.
Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower.
Okay, you can say
They
that.
shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower. Remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something?
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
Mm-hmm, see?
Should be enough.
Mm-hmm. Come
Sold
back
a lot of
tomorrow.
guns.
We'll talk.
Oh crap, now I gotta wait. Ah, screw it. Heat's pretty high right now anyway. Go see if... Hey, you here? Nope. Well, I'm taking your med kit and your newsboy hat. That's not weird. Let's just wait. Give it a sec. Secamundo. See me tomorrow. Alright. Goes, sits at bar, gets plastered the entire time, comes back. Absolute professional.
Here to see Rogue. Expected me.
I love how these are all NC residents in
Hey,
here.
Rogue, I'm back.
The Afterlife.
What about Hellman?
They're not even marked as Afterlife mercs.
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
More room. And spread
Hope
ass
you found
motherfucker.
him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
I like Claire. She's awesome.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Restricted
Queen
data.
of the
Alright.
afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting
He's
stuff.
got a warrant.
Let's see what you got.
For jack shit. Pretty sure you get a bigger warrant for
Helmet's
robbing
not
a
on any
convenience
payroll,
store.
not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
I like the fact that she's wearing a wool knit sweater that says survive. Like, it's this badass hardcore solo wear, but it's also something that she wears because
So what's
it's
the bad
chilly.
news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson
The term
Plains.
hustle seems kind of
Narrow
dumb to
corridor,
me.
just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone.
I mean, they hustle for a company
Oh,
and they're
right in
muscle,
there.
so hustle,
Gonna need a
CLE,
native to
I
the
get it.
area. Someone who'll
But-
set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Eh,
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan.
said the person
by the
who's
connections
worked
they
for
have,
nomads.
the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what.
I mean, to be
Not
fair,
hard to
Rogue's
see how that
pushing
goes.
100 and she's still in the industry.
And there's nothing I
He knows
hate
her
more
shit.
than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
Well, I hadn't moved
No,
yet,
V.
so I double-stepped.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear.
Go a little bit
Thanks.
harder there, Johnny.
Good luck.
I mean it. Kinda hot. Oh, oh, relic malfunction? Yeah, relic malfunction.
Did anything?
Hang on just a little longer, Ju. Ripper's on the way.
Yeah, last time we were through here, this shit wasn't happening.
Why aren't we at the hospital?
Forget something?
Might not come after us. Ah! Fuck! Say something, Shadow. Anything. What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
Let's step out. Normally I'd make a call in here, but loud as shit.
Gonna puke.
Gotta aim it at somebody. He looks like a douche. Here. Really don't want to keep calling the Vado necessarily, but I mean, it handles best in the city. Come on. How are you? Stupid self-driving cars. Shouldn't have used Tesla's fucking systems. Let's give Pan Am a call.
Hello?
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch in your car? Getting him back? I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Okay. Now I'm gonna actually swing by the apartment real quick. This is mine, right? Yeah, make a building atrium, so... Actually... we should have just turned. Whatever. So there's something that I found out this session, or this run, that was so goddamn depressing. Some missions have a timer to them. I'm never getting there by car. I have to cut across something. You guys. You. Let's also drop off the hammer. I like it, but I think something with a little bit more firepower, a little more reliable firepower, I should say. Is on the list. man. I really should have just turned. Or gone straight. Gone straight. Anti-turned. I mean, to be fair, it's really hard for me to go straight in general. I'm not good at it. But hey. Running around all whacked out on Skippy Snacks gets you some athletics points. How much did that get? Nope. Worth checking. Literally is pure overkill. The Soviet hammer is pure overkill of pure overkill. Hearing gunshots, I'm on my floor. It's like living in Lakewood. Got anything interesting? Top rate Unity. Can I build a top rate Unity? I can. Which means I probably have. Shove. Fringe. So this... Did it get cleaned up? It's got sworn is right there. Yeah, okay, got cleaned up. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna go to my locker anyway. So, Barry's place. You, are doing his mission to check on him and make sure he's okay. It's knock on the door, come back later, knock on the door again, have that heart-to-heart, go out to the columbarium, find the burial site for, or the burial marker for his friend, find out his friend was his pet turtle, come back, convince him not to kill himself, and basically tell Mendez he's a piece of shit. You gotta do that on a timer once you start that shit, though. Once you have that conversation with him, you've gotta go and do the thing and then come back. If you don't, there's blood all over the place. Mendez on his ass, crying about it, and Trovka, the girl, trying to comfort him with the same tact and grace that she has in general, which is to say none. And he's just losing it because Barry had good genes. I was just joking. Barry, God. Yeah, congratulations. Your joke got your friend killed. You murdered your friend by his own hand. Dick. And yeah, that was a shock to come into. I am a little sad that yep, Unity right there. Unity or New? Unity. You know what? Let's take them both. Do an A/B test. Let's start with the Unity. No suppressor. Good. Should I put up the... Oh, that's the old graffiti, that don't count. There's, I believe that's the Pilfered art, stolen from space. Dreamcatcher. You know, I'm not seeing the monk's, altar. That normally does show up in here. Full dragon statue. Fuck it. Let me check my email real quick. Nothing new. No one wants to email me. I will die alone. Again. Dickhead doing his thing? Nope. Okay. That is a random event that only happens really early in the game. Good thing we did it. Sorry, monk. Okay. First of all, let's see here. Ghost Town, meet with Panham. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't actually save Barry. I can take comfort in knowing that he was a dyed-in-the-wool NCPD officer, the best among them. As such, he was still a cop, so his death doesn't matter. They're not people. You can tell because everybody else that's people, when they die, you can loot them. Can't loot cops. Everybody has a nice butt in Night City.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V.
Although the
my
straps
car?
help, it frames it. It's like Tracer's butt.
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car, but you go alone, you won't get them back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamned mind?
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Cars in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
I don't give a fuck
Rocky
about
Ridge.
Nash.
Let's go.
We'll find out.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Boz. Vista Del Rey, boss? Had no idea you drive for 6th Street.
Is that not allowed?
No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core heartland values.
Strong word, Wild.
Making
And I
America
don't
something
care.
something.
They pay well. It's simple.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
I have a street cred of 50, bitch.
So,
There I go using that
where to
terminology.
now?
The Aldecaldo camp.
Well, okay, no, Pan Am is kind of a
I
bitch.
need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
So I jam my head into my own hallucination.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no, not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
Okay, V's also kind of being a bitch.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
9, spoken like
I
a
like
true
the color.
Californian.
The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
She's pretty awful.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Also,
Did you just
kind
call
of
me
terrible.
a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
What a hell of a lot.
Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill
Oh,
and what to
frickin' sassy.
I've got every right to end your sad, pathetic life.
We just casually drive past a cop putting a gun to someone's head saying he has every right to end your sad life.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Both.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Guess which one's Scorpion?
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Pin him. Time's short. Come on.
I know. The Raffin screwed me over. I'll get them back, but I need your help. Come with me. We'll thrash them, the 4 of us.
You know we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told
Why is everyone
us to
fucking running?
sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
I
Generators?
didn't do anything.
You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Actually, not really, but
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pin him.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp, no chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Pan Am, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
seriously, why is everyone cowering? I did not a goddamn thing
Have
to
you
you
brought
people.
someone new? Does Saul know?
See?
Not your concern.
Hello?
Want to see what you got in stock?
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands. Isn't that why you're back?
I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, jack shit, really. Yeah. Anti-tank gun.
Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Take that as a no, buddy.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Everybody loves you, but you just gotta be an insufferable jerk.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
I didn't actually give
Put it
you
in
my
the
name,
trunk.
but okay. She jacked this car because it's a Thornton. She knows
We can
Thorntons.
go. Hop in.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're
Because
one of them.
you left.
They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Everything with her is depressing and edgy. Has to be expected from someone wearing black and red.
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Down Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Well, Have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this the hard way because I don't want to deal with that fence. Aha!
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them!
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards! Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
So, classic route. Good old diversion.
You know it. First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection.
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
Soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First, we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Get off the wall, stupid. Yoink. What's in here? Ah, grenades. Eh. Nothing cool.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running.
Don't forget to
Grab
bounce
the
the
jumper
graviton
cables from the
particle beam
truck.
off the main
We'll
deflector
boost
dish,
it
too.
from the car battery.
And open! Put away.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here.
Pod pop from it.
And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start
Doesn't
the
matter, I can
terminal
call a
inside.
half dozen
And
cars
once the power
here.
is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am. Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Now we play the waiting game. It's sad, because there's... I mean, hell, I'm from the Midwest. I come from towns like this. I mean, maybe a little bigger, but... Sign of the times.
Now we wait.
Namely, at the times of places like this were over
Remember,
a century
as soon as
ago.
we see them,
Well,
you give
half
us
a
power.
century ago.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
No shit. She's got the sniper rifle. And she just climbed up to a perch.
They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
It's funny having them lit up like that while sitting.
Where's the son of a bitch, Buzz? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shot. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
A bunch.
Boop. 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 Bap.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
I mean, look. The plan of grabbing the car shard and bolting is great and all, but it leaves Raffi's alive. There's only one Raff I like, and that's Raffielzio, who's not rapping, he's Brazilian. Boop. Boop. It's a nice touch that some of the people, when they get downed, especially if they're incapacitated, soil themselves, but at the same time, ew, and it's not needed.
Wait for me in the car.
You were already dropped, but okay. Yeah, I'll wait for you as soon as I'm done looting this place that should have been picked clean, you know, decades ago, but for some reason there's still stuff. Yoink. Remember, if you have to force your way into it, it's probably got some cream stash. Something. In this case, it had a couple of random loot items. Nothing too impressive, but still. Yep, and those aren't going to be open because you can't see through the windows. Just like in any other video game, if you can't see through the windows, you're not getting it open. Arcade. Rip. I mean, seriously, they just left the money in the vault and the drawer. I think the looting is where the world building fails in a lot of open world games. So they want to leave stuff there for you to pick up so that it rewards people who wander around. At the same time, it makes zero sense that they would have left this shit. The place died slowly. Slowly. These messages? Yeah, I could see that. The fact that everybody's, you know, leaving messages for people who they are walking out on, basically. Tragic. But, you know, why would they leave the cash on the bar? Why would they... I mean, why would any of that be left there? I can understand the rooms you have to rip your way into. Maybe nobody strong enough has been through here. Everybody's a computer programmer or something. I get that, okay. But like... that stuff out in the open? Nah, man.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could ya?
Messing with the seats. And the flat screen. I love it. All those small touches. Again, the character sits down, goes, this is all thrown off.
And? She's prime
Hits the microphone.
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash. who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
So it was about vengeance. The whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is
Just
worse.
listen to me, for fuck's sake.
Well, continue
I
talking.
know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
Alright. So where's this hideout?
I'm not gonna
I'll
say
hop
no
and
to
skip
hunting
away.
down Raffen. Screw Raffen.
Thanks, V.
You give
What
all nomads
Nash
a bad
did.
name, and nomads are like the decent folk in this world.
I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. After I came to Night City. And I granted him my trust.
Vengeance is rarely worth the risk.
Reason against gut need. An interesting take. I'd like to see for myself.
Alright, I mean, you will. You're gonna kill the hell out of them, and also they have a car there that's pretty dope. I mean, I'm getting a free car out of it. Best car in the game, really, arguably. Vato handles well in the city. And then just about any nomad vehicle outside is good. Damn good, but, like, it's a really premium ride.
Are you ready?
Yeah?
Let's get him.
Just gonna drive right in, aren't we?
She's mine.
I'm on him! Come on, V! Asshole! Did you really think I was your line?
I gave you a chance to get out of this alive!
Get it wrong!
Idiot cunt just have to get even!
Stay with me, Shut your...
Would be really a lot easier to stay with you if we had the element of surprise, motherfucker. But no. You just had to be a clever little monkey. Also, if I was hitting the right buttons, but that's neither here nor there. And, admittedly, if I knew we were going to be doing this specifically, I would have taken my car so I could grab a fucking gun.
Come on, Limpstick! What, asshole? Did you really think I'd let it slide? Let's get him.
Get Reed! Fuck! Shit!
And down. Now the fun part, all the loot. Widowmaker. Hello, unique fucking precision rifle. Oh, you're... There we go. Join Pam. Yeah, sure. As soon as I'm done grabbing stuff, because it's not like they're gonna need this stuff. Because they're dead. Dead as fuck. Extremely suicidal move, Pan Am. Really just dumb as fuck. Dumb, dumb, dumb. It's a good thing... Oh, wait. Hold on. Naturally, forgot that part. Hey, Rafi! How goes the killings? Well, I died slightly, but... second time went around a lot better. Getting vengeance for a character in the main storyline. So yes, actual plot. Terrible, terrible thing. Going around putting bullets into nomads who are just the absolute worst. They are traitors, murderers, sex pests, voted for Trump. You know, trash, not real people. Unfortunately, the person I'm running with has a death wish. And if she didn't have such a really, really nice butt, I probably would have left her. However, she does have that butt, and is also going to be able to help us continue the storyline, which I suppose is useful too. Right now, just cleaning up the...
Hello, Rogue.
Pan Am.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit clean. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
Let's get out of here.
Regia.
One bitter, cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
You're on the bath? Are you taking bath salts? Is that what you mean? Are you doing drugs, Rafi? Are you doing the drugs? Did you bring enough for the class? Don't think it's spawned yet, but up in this area, I think I have to come back after the job. There is a preem ride. So preem, I'm using the parlance of the game, even though it sounds kind of stupid. God, how... This actually goes all the way through. That's freaking cool. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know that because I go through it in the main storyline. But no, whatever. Ah, going for a good soak. So you've got me on your smartphone that you're probably going to drop into the water. Yeah, I think it's right there a shipping container manifests. The double tap to... So annoying. Also, 38 to 45 versus 59 to 72. Let's switch out to you, gorgeous. Wenny. Ah, waterproof phone. Clever. Literally have everything in the guns section, and working my way through the blades section, because one-trick pony. Oh yeah, literally drive through it here.
Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
I shouldn't go to the Sunset Motel. I killed a lot of Militech there.
I'm certain to be there.
Watch your driving. That was a boulder we just
I
clipped
arranged our
through.
meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything?
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
When I buy that bathwater, I mean,
Sunset Motel? What's that?
it is
A
Gamer
safe
Guy
spot.
bathwater.
It's not far from here.
Should be fun.
But even I have standards.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Your
Sensing
face is
trouble.
here.
No. At least I don't think so.
I mean, I did kill a lot of 6th Street. So they might recognize me. I, in fact, punched some of them to death in a fist fight. In fact,
Hey, boss.
that motherfucker is the guy left alive surrounded by the bodies of his dead
There's no need.
homies, who I beat to
You
death.
got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Not the first time I put your bitch ass down, buddy.
Than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
No salts, no soaps, only tap water and
There.
dead skin,
First
and a bit of
class
filth. Oh, I think there's more than a bit of filth in there if you're in it.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple of minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Okay, at this draw range
That went well.
and graphic setting,
Come
his
on.
beard just looked so
Let's get a
fake.
drink.
I noticed you said mean, but not wrong. 9,800, I'll buy a truck. I already have a truck, but that's a Nomad truck. It's better.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
Whatever you're hoping to get out of that. Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk, huh? No, you're not wrong. My idea would have been to stop the car, or get the machine gun on the top working, since it's an armored fucking truck with a machine gun on it, and either go in machine gun first, or sneak in, since she has a silenced sniper rifle.
New biz or new
I got a
friends back
silenced
there?
revolver, but
I
no.
guess. Is everything good with you? Do those bozos come around again?
Raffins?
Well, I am glad that you do
Nah,
shower
been quiet.
regularly.
They'll be back
It
sure
counteracts
enough.
the fact that you have
This
such a
place has
filthy
seen
mind
worse. What can I get you?
and mouth.
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street.
That's why I
What
shower
was it?
daily.
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
Of course, they gotta make her the alpha bitch that drinks the
Another
entire
one over
bottle.
here.
All in one go. No, it's not regular, just so happened.
Cheers. Let me know
Just
if
so
you need
happened you've been
anything
extra
else.
filthy these last couple days.
The Aldecaldos. Think you'll ever go back? I mean, not right now,
Kohime,
but
welcome back to the fluff pile.
someday.
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone else.
Getting ready to be friend zoned by
Shit, I
Pan
don't
Am
really
Palmer.
know any other life.
Just helped
And
her
on the
kill a
other?
guy over a truck.
Without my clan.
Technically
who am I?
died once.
Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair.
Yeah, it's
Don't know if it's worth
in
sacrificing
big
your friends along the way.
firefights like that. It's a
You
lot
and
easier to
Mitch?
get down in
Scorpion?
this with the
Come on.
gameplay overhaul mod.
Sooner or later, Pan Am, the city will suck you in.
1-on-1 or 1-on-3,
Won't need to cut whatever ties you got
a
left to
lot
grow the cobwebs.
easier, because there's
City will
no
do that for
leveling
you.
disparity on their hit points
I guess
versus
I
your
should think about
DPS,
it.
but... Oh, they canceled the they canceled Season 2. Is it because too many people saw Radical Edward?
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. Once
Happy
never-
scrubbing, Raph.
But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
Alright. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
I mean...
Good idea. Let's do it.
Okay, but
that's all
at the
settled
same
then.
time, like,
Noah, we'll take 2 rooms. Just for tonight.
it's not like I ever sleep.
I'll go catch a few winks. See you later.
Oh, whatever. Getting a message from my friendo. He's a 40k nerd, and they've got a trailer out for Space Marine 2. Which, to be fair, Space Marine's one of the games I want to play on this channel. Probably on a Monday Night Melee. Although Thursday Night Throwdown would work because, lots of gunplay. Though, I mean, realistically, the guns are just to get you close enough to just hit them with your sword. You've got a Liberty. Did I buy the crafting spec for Liberty from you? Hello, gorgeous. I'm going to give you money. Boop. And then let's just go ahead and buy up a whole bunch of materials because I got so much cash. So you were saying, Kohime, they canceled the live-action Bebop? They're not doing a season 2? Did they specify? I mean, we know the answer, but as to why, but, did they actually say it? Did they come out and say it? Picked up killed a lot of people by the number of guns I'm throwing out. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Just... Get in. Get out. Trunk. Trunk. Wasn't enough viewing hours for Netflix. That's interesting considering how long it stayed up on their hot list. Wait, what? Okay, first of all, you drive... Please tell me you can clip that. That was beautiful. I don't normally beg for someone to clip something, but that... I just walked away from the car over here to go to where it was being summoned, thinking it was the Vato. But it wasn't. It teleported. And now it's upside down. And I don't know how to fix that. That's brilliant. I love it. Oh, I know how to fix it. Miss. Miss is how I fix it. Jesus. Hello there, truck. Welcome back. There we go. Stash. Drop you off. Drop you, and let's make... Wrong button. Yeah, not enough viewing hours, though, I think is a bit of a Fibonacci on their end. Because like I said, a lot of people watched it. It was on their top list for some time. But at the same time, while some folk like me enjoyed it, some folk like me were extremely drunk when we enjoyed it. So, probably not the best example. And if your audience has to get completely obliterated to watch something, not a good sign, I guess. Let's switch over to Liberty to stick some stuff to it. I'm just going with the crunch mods, getting that damage up because rate of fire maybe. What kind of prop are we talking about, Raph? The live-action Cowboy Bebop got canceled because it didn't have enough view time. Probably because the people who enjoyed it were like me and pretty wasted watching it. Not gonna lie. Like, I hadn't gotten that drunk since my 20s. Satisfying sounding. Not enough weight to it, though. Gonna use this chunker. Yep, guess they're not doing a season 2. It didn't get enough view time is what they're saying, but again, I'm not sure I believe that. Wow. Somebody paid for this room. Standards in the future are bad. I would set fire to the mattress before I sat down on that thing. Oh my god, I'd rather... At least the plastic chair you know is clean. Or can be cleaned. Like... Oh, god. Meet you at the Sunset Motel garage. You'll be waiting up. Meet you here. I mean, right here. Sure.
I can't.
Oh no, relic malfunction. %, rising star. Yeah, 30% reputation when I'm at 50 rep out of 50. Really don't think those bars matter one bit.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left are crooked as a bag of snakes.
It has to be pretty bad if your
Right?
Can't complain.
back axle is crooked.
And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Uh-huh. Let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That'll
I'm wondering why you don't just have a map.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamp's our solution. A sat-wave power station.
There's no clamp there.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the
You know what?
electromagnetic turbo
The wrench
pulse.
is the power
This
station.
should
The
smoke
light
the AV
is
system.
The drive.
whatever the
Nav
wrench was.
systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
All right.
Alright.
Let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Another Thornton owner's manual.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
I mean, you're
Oh, wait.
still alive.
Scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
You're
Well,
just
then I suppose
kind
it's
of
a good
dick.
thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Kaukaz.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Until then, we'll just have this really awkward car ride. Because we're both two socially maladjusted bitches, have no idea how to have casual conversation, so we always gotta second guess everything we say and trust nobody.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
We've almost reached the dam, she says as she drives
We need to
on the
calibrate
dam.
you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment.
First, you have to
Diagnostics
stick it in, then turn it around, stick it in, then
Shit,
turn it
keeps
around and
giving
stick
me
it
an
in.
Error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
No. Scratch that. Download Johnny into the car.
Okay.
That would be
There goes nothing.
hilarious. I would love riding with a sassy
See that
chick
pile of
like
junk?
this.
Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
When are we gonna get wasted by a Discord? When I no longer feel that hangover from watching Cowboy Bebop. It'll be a minute.
Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
Just wondering how it'll work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support.
And maybe when you
Just
live
be careful with
alone.
the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
I remember.
So where's this
well,
power station?
I
You
didn't
will see in a moment.
do
I know
the
it's
dorm
We'll
thing
have a
in
decent view from
college.
I
In
just
fact, I
wanna be
mostly
sure
just
the
went to
area is
junior
clear.
college and stayed at home.
Sabotage a Corpo power
But I do
station.
understand
Jump a
very
Corpo
painfully well how it
transport.
is to live with people.
Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a
You just
point?
Know
drive
what?
casually
You're
past the
starting
scene
to
of an
remind me
exploding
of me,
assault.
50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Yeah, see, download him into the car.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
About 3 months. By the way, you said that the other day was going to be the day you find out whether or not you get into your first choice, did you?
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from
that's tomorrow.
satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP.
Sorry, it just feels
While
like you
our
told us
AV
that a
flies
while
right
ago
into our net.
because of how
We just have to send out the pulse at
painfully
the right
long
moment.
this last week has
Let's
been.
go get her.
When we
And
arrive
time
at the
in
station,
general.
you overload the systems.
Yet I'm still
I'll set
pissed
up a
off it's
bypass
December
link for the
already.
detonator.
Oh, nice.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Don't worry, I will not
Not a
tell
bad
your
idea.
dad, because I do not know
That's
him.
just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
We're both terrible, spiteful people. We think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.
Honestly, reserving your spot is a good idea, because it's...
Good.
If it doesn't
Time to
work
roll.
out, it doesn't work out, yeah. Things
Done
can
anything
change,
like this
but,
before?
like, it's
Down
better
in
to
the
have that
AV?
spot available
By myself? No.
than to wait
Why do
until you
you
got
ask?
clearance and then not have it.
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
What now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
Yeah, I marked it to hit
AAA.
Discord,
That's all you need to
exclamation
live
point
a good
Discord on the link, because I
Gotta
could
have
not
the occasional
remember what the Discord was.
Your method. AAA. That all you?
I'll be honest on that.
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos.
And yeah, I
Mention
forgot to
Scorpion.
paste
They were
those
trained in something
out
like it
again.
during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember
again
a string
now.
like that. Random letters and numbers.
What if,
What am I, a
something
password
goes ass up?
generator?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V.
And you're kind of a
Okay,
terrible
we'll be there
person.
in a moment. One
I mean,
last time.
says the murderer.
We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy.
Invites expired.
Ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
I don't know how to get a perma-linked invite. That requires knowing Discord.
Drone!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us! Good enough.
Is that all of them?
I mean,
Provided we hurry.
I literally took out drones faster with a pistol, but... I like Pan Am also, but she's... There's no denying that she gets called a bitch by basically everybody, and it's not something that you
Find the
can say
controls.
no about.
I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Like, not a big fan of the terminology, but it's not like it isn't right.
Shit!
Accurate, I should say. You know what, just stick Johnny into the power station. He would love to be a part of the grid.
Oh, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am.
You'll survive.
It's 2 buttons, probably. But I don't know those 2 buttons.
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
You
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
Also, I've got you marked as...
Get the
I've got
fuck
it
out
marked.
before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I
base
mean it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny!
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
One sec. Let's see here. It is, and then... Yep, Wolf Den. 13 timeouts, Roth. Nice. I'm checking to see if there's any way to specifically mark you as a... Well, first of all, let's send the friend request. Okay, go away. So you're supposed to be... Anybody who's here regularly is supposed to get past the basic profanity filter. Still can't throw slurs, but... I guess maybe you just weren't regular enough, buddy. Kinda telling.
About the detonator. Is it working?
Yes, it's working.
But
And I don't
bots
even
can
see
also
a drop
swear.
in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them.
I mean,
And by
if
the
something
way,
bad happens,
what?
sure, Roth.
We are about to knock a
But
multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset.
I don't see that happening anytime soon, because that
How does that make you
requires
feel?
people.
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells.
So with 60
all
frames per
gone.
second, I've dropped 244
Wind
this entire
intensifies it. Think
hour
of
and a
how
half so
quiet
far.
exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells.
1%.
I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to
Pretty
miss.
good.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep
I mean,
your
if
eyes
you
open.
get trigger happy, I'll just unmod your bitch ass. But that's... Sorry, punk ass. Should be exclamation point SO and then
It's there.
at and
Coming
space
from
then
Pacifica. All right.
or at
Get
a
ready.
space and then at in their
One
name.
more second. One more. Now.
Boom. There she is.
Shit.
What's
What's
going
happening?
on? Fan-fucking-tastic.
Bullseye.
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
I do like the fact that Pan Am is A, the type to have a surface-to-air missile launcher on hand, and B, the type to go Plan B,
That's how you
missile
do it.
launcher.
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over.
AV, unmarked. losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
This is
doing?
probably the shittiest part of the storyline, just because this is dumb.
Scorpion, it's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit.
If the pulse is interfering, how did you hear them?
Yes. Get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
Come on. Rail shooters.
Problem. Not shooting. Shit. Probably jammed again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot.
Just let me pull my pistol.
See, it's done. Son of a bitch.
I'm super good with it.
I know.
Why are you stabbing? Stabbing does not how fixing do.
Open. Just a second. Hit him. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Yep, heard that before. From somebody almost as pretty.
Time being's all we need.
Close. Do I...
Saw it! Behind that hill!
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
You're shot in literally the same damn
Think you can
place.
manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Buy a drone at that.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time.
Reward for hitting the 20 followers goal.
Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Well, let me get out. Let me get out. Let me out. Let me out. Making myself dizzy.
Looks expired. Fuck it.
Dude, I can make better drugs out of ammunition and gun parts. Let me make drugs for you.
V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the
Fine.
area. We have to get our bearings.
No bearings, no drones, just...
Let's roll. You connecting
It's right
the visual?
there.
Mm-hmm. V,
Ah.
if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion...
Well, if we hit 20 darlings in the fluff pile, then it will
Connected.
probably
I'm
be
in control.
Sunday, because I don't think I have anything this Sunday. Otherwise, it'll probably have to be held off a weekend.
Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. Oh no. V, this does not look good.
No, it doesn't, which is why we should have just gone in there.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure.
I mean, we
Fucking corporate rats.
probably know.
They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Well, get the Let's go!
Not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we
Let's
saw Mitch.
go.
Probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive.
Move fast.
Everything's gonna
Blitz
be
them.
okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher.
This is
try
just a
to-
bullet from an
you stay in the
HMG in my
car.
freaking kidney. It's
But you're just
fine.
gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of our way, I'll let you know.
Game Awards?
Then you go in and
oh,
help me
were
with the
the
rest.
video game
Deal?
awards this weekend, or?
Yes, ma'am. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea.
Okay, thank you.
Let's move.
Up. Okay, that's not where that was supposed to go, but fine. How do I take out the damn turret? Oh. Oh, what's going on now?
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I gotta admit I haven't really given a fuck about the video game awards in some time. They're pretty much the fakest awards out there. I mean, I'm a gamer, I game, I like to do the games, but
Open the door. I'll cover you.
like, it's just really not even close. It's very obviously rigged.
Now!
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
Fuck talking.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Am, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No!
Green
Are you
got
sure?
best
No, he...
content creator. Wow.
Scorpion, the rest, I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
Ironic for
Guessing
you to say.
since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
I need the guy who was riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took them with them. In our cars.
Best
Where?
esports coach?
West. Small unit. Your
Esports teams have
passenger's
coaches?
entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Are they
Yeah,
also
we
sex
tried to
pests
warn
like
you.
normal coaches?
We couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be
Apparently
able to
they
follow
are.
their tracks.
Good to know.
I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch. I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help. Besides,
Hole.
those bastards killed Scorpion.
Kidney.
I won't let that go.
Don't argue
Fuck's sake,
with her,
woman.
V. No point.
Yeah,
Go.
she's as stubborn
I'll
as an
call my
Alcadolgo.
people. We'll take
I
care
know
of
I'm
things
mispronouncing that.
We'll leave my ride
Don't
here
care.
just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
here. Sounds solid. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going. before they send a rescue party.
Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see.
I do like the
Fire trucks
little
right there. We'll follow them.
light up. Don't get this close zone.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them.
I want the one with the boxes. It's a nice fucking motorcycle. Really, Palmer? It's fucking Kane.
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
You know you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the
I
city,
love that.
we would
I
stock
love
up
that
on
so
canned
much.
kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But he's wrong. Shit, Pete. Why is everything shit?
Hey, I know.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. If they thought they would call their friends, they were in for one hell of a surprise.
Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van!
Hold you.
Ugh. Hell yeah!
Wipe them out, man!
That's for my friends, you assholes!
I love how this thing sounds.
Fucking right!
Boom, boom. Like that's a gun with some chonk behind it. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Kang Tao punks.
Won't get rid of us that easily!
I'm done playing!
Right in the dick. Oh, fuck you and your smart weapon, you piece of...
The rest must have taken home and with them.
Tidy work, V!
How dare you make me look
Better
bad
hurry,
by
then.
proving I can't shoot. Get on the motorcycle, optional. Do I get to pick the motorcycle? So I want that one. Look at that thing. It's well balanced and holds a lot of gear. Nice. I'm gonna talk too much shit about this one, all things considered, but it's... Yeah, we're not doing this to... ritual. We're not freaking Maelstrom. Most anticipated
Left a few
game,
peeps
God of
behind at the
War,
airstrip.
Eidolon
Rest what with
Ring,
Hellman.
BOTW2, Starfield Horizon, and Forbidden West. Yeah, don't really know the last two. Horizon Forbidden West, I think, is probably
They're coming for him.
sequel to
Don't
Horizon
worry.
Zero Dawn, which I want to play, but didn't
What?
come out for PC until like this year, I think.
I step out of one
Elden
pile of
Ring and
shit, only to
BOTY.
trip into another
Yeah.
bigger one.
Pan Am.
Pulling everyone else after me. I'm done. You hear me, Pete? I fuck up again. You better give me a good kick in the ass.
But
I
you
don't want to
didn't
ruin that
fucking-
ass.
Promise me.
That's
Right.
Night City's ass right
Promise.
there.
To an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding Helm.
Why did I get off the motorcycle? Yeah, I know what Breath of the Wild is, homie.
Okay, covering you.
Drones. Trolls.
You won't get
Definitely
out of
set
this
up
alive, you bastards!
They must have held them locked up somewhere.
Lizzie, see that? The puzzle. Go, go, go! Not what you were finding.
Not what I planned.
The bastards managed to call the transport.
We'll know soon enough.
Enemy contact!
Oh shit, that's also a machine gun. Okay, so don't ride motorcycle directly in. Literally, like I was basically just talking shit 20-30 minutes ago about her doing with her truck. Gotcha.
Okay, covering you.
Drones, patrols, definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
What's trying to spot me? Yes! That's where it goes. Mark. See anything else immediately. So this angle's pretty much covered. Dude, are you like luckiest guy? At least I got him. You know, let's not take the HMGs alive. Outside of their scan range, that's lovely, actually.
Show yourself.
That sounded close.
What?
What? In the butt?
We have a problem. Concealment before corporation forces is a crime.
Why would that happen? This arm cannon.
Show yourself. What?
I swear, this freaking arm cannon is in no way cheating the professional run because it's freaking useless.
I don't know. I couldn't get the
Come
camera
on.
working.
Hands away, I can
Not
see
even on
them.
broadband. What? So all night city and your mom could hear a Kang Tao AV got shot down? They tear our balls off for that one.
Is he still alive?
I know you're in here. I can feel it.
Nope. Okay, that is the neck of somebody who knocked unconscious. That is some Night City yoga right there. Holy crap. Hey, howdy, neighbor.
Get out of this alive, you bastards!
Wow, she sounds hilarious bullet timed. Fun fact, a barrel of holy water costing 15 GP would cause between 1,200 and 7,200 damage to a lich. That is a fun fact. Not for the lich, but...
Resistance is useless.
Howdy, neighbor. And one in the junk. If anything, the OP gear is all of this freaking speedwear I've got. Oh my god, the speedwear, if you're being detected, it slows everything down. That's some great stuff. That's top shelf.
Be on high alert. She's here.
I see cars. Nomad.
I recognize them. The clans.
Which clans?
Hey, anyone else catch that?
Catch that.
You're gonna love it in solitary.
And break that. Clan Widowmakers. That's got to be the most edgelordy clan name ever. That has to be something somebody used in MechWarrior 4's multiplayer. Unless I'm misremembering, and Widowmakers is an actual clan in Battletech universe. Oh, one of the dead clans.
I'm in.
Hellman, he has to be here.
Oh my god. Where did they put the guy with the mayonnaise? Who spotted me? Seriously? That's the accuracy on this thing? Wow. I mean, you guys saw that. That was slow as hell. That was super extra double, triple bullet timed.
She's taking cover!
No, I'm actually coming out of cover. Because Kang Tao, you know what? You live, because you are hilariously broken. You are gonna need cyberware just to walk again. And I'm gonna leave you like that. Go join 6th Street or something. Okay. Turrets are gone.
You there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life?
And
Yes.
you.
Rusty water.
Your smart sniper rifle. Glad I did not give you a freaking chance to fire.
But what if you could leave all that?
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
The hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear.
Oh yeah, extremely long messages are... I don't know why it deletes everybody's messages, but...
Brought a man with him. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
Guy so incredibly reminds me of working at a gas station. It's painful.
Word space to 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway.
Ow, blinding.
Top-end brain dance equipment and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise,
false flagged Wolverine, then absorbed by Wolf after accidentally killing Nicholas Kerensky. Oh right, they're the ones who set up Wolf. Or set up the Wolverines. Now I remember.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka,
You wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be
Welcome
scared
back, Raph.
of more. You or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Need him alive.
Seem to
Crack him in the
recall you were gonna
skull.
tell Takamura when you got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Just remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Hey, ho.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it to not delete every message that a person posts when they say one thing that trips the overly sensitive moderation.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Can't we put him in any of these trunks? Any of these trunks? I'm just gonna yeet him over a motorcycle.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder helmets.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
Saul's pretty.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe
Pokemon's
I
the
could help out
devil?
somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything.
Careful, I just zeroed a shitload of
Pan Am was
Pang
just helping
Tao.
me.
Like, more than you've got
It's my doing,
hobos
my
here,
fault
buddy.
that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Oh, I am... How's it looking, everybody? I'm dropping frames pretty heavily.
Damn it all.
I am in the red for some reason. Let me see if I can drop a few things. Don't need to have that open. Don't need to have that open. Let's bet the Epic Game Store is, of course it's open. Saul is a very interesting figure. Cat Gateway, of course you're open. Why wouldn't you be? Exit Steam. I don't need Steam. Honestly, I don't need the freaking GOG store either. Still looking at like half the kibble rate that I am supposed to have. But getting a lot of stream drops on this on your end? Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it looks like I just CPU and RAM on my end look fine. Everything looks good, but my kibble rate's half what it should be.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives
Bullshit.
a damn about you, Pan. As soon as he heard what had happened,
Yeah,
he
no,
ordered us
I'm-
to follow you. He was worried.
This is my
something would
first stream with
happen.
OBS. So
That was
any
his-
number of things could be going
You two
wrong,
don't
but
see eye to eye at the moment, but your family
my
and Saul will
kilobit
do
per
anything
second
for
is
family.
wavering between
The thing is,
1200 and
part of the family
36,
You know you are.
and I'm trying to
back to
stream at
us.
40, 45 where I normally do.
I understand.
So I don't think it's
Sorry
just
you
lag
had to
on your
witness
side.
that. Things just
Kahime's
get
saying
complicated.
they got drops too,
Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage.
so
And
my internet's sucking
you
is
look
what's
out for
happening.
yourself, all right?
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
I'm probably
Like
gonna drop
any
my stream rate down a little bit for the next stream.
Let's move.
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Okay, seriously though, I don't want to just... That's the opposite of what I want to do. I have cars. Maybe your Wi-Fi... Again, I'm seeing my kilobits, which a great thing about OBS is you can see that shit, is going haywire. It's at about half what it's supposed to be. How do things look on your side, Kohime? While we're figuring that out, reflexes, studying the blade. Stack bleed up to 3 times, hell yes. Again, why are they just leaving money and ammo laying around? Speaking of, let's actually check real quick. 388 is not a bad amount of bullets, but not as much as I like to have. So let's just go ahead and make another 240. Yeah, it tops out at 500, so that's fine. You're refreshing and still way behind, yeah. At this point, we're 10 minutes after the hour as I'm speaking. I have no idea where you're gonna actually end up hearing this, but I just now saw your pop up for I'm refreshing and still way behind. Past the 2-hour mark, but I kind of want to end this part of the storyline. No, the stream's degrading. I should actually drop out. We've made our 2 hours. As I promised, I always will stream at least, provided things don't crap their pants. However, things are crapping their pants, so this is a good time to drop the game and switch on over to... No need to respond to these since you are way behind. Yeah. That was well over a minute. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my internet, but it's being a butt right now. That's what's causing it. It's just I need to drop. I can stream safely normally at 4,500 kibbles, but I think I should probably drop it down to 35. You might see a quality drop a little bit in my next streams, but I mean I'm streaming at 720p anyway, so it's probably not going to be that noticeable. But this seems like a good time to leave it off. We are still 2 away from hitting the goal for the fluff pile, so if anybody knows somebody who might want to watch my content, feel free to send them my way. As always, though, the important thing is I get to enjoy time with you guys, watching people hit the sensor filters, and I don't know, Rafi talking about being damp and naked. These streams are all weird. 3 minutes late. Wow, like nobody is streaming right now. Oh, yeah, I'm just now seeing where I'm zooming in and out. I've got my own stream up so I could make sure it was running okay. That's funny. Yeah, I'm now just seeing the game end. So we are a couple minutes behind. This is not the amount of lag that I normally experience. This kind of reminds me of when Whimsicool did her 1,000 followers stream, and she ended up 10 minutes up behind everybody. I will be back again. I might, if I don't end up doing anything in particular this weekend, I might end up streaming some Euro Truck or something along those lines. But otherwise, my next stream is Monday for Monday Night Metal. We are going to get secrets out of Hellman. We are going to find his recipe for mayonnaise. And we are going to get to talk to Murder Daddy again. And then after that, we will probably poke around a little bit until that arc, or with that arc done. And I'll give a week's worth of run-up on it. But we're gonna be doing Evelyn Parker's storyline soon. Yeah, I'm gonna give time because that whole damn thing's a content warning. Sadly, I don't think raiding would be a good idea right now. Plus, only person up is Allie, who's doing Dead by Daylight, which is like, I don't think anybody who's here is a big fan. Thank you again, everyone, for coming to the stream. It's always good to have people to chat with. It's always good to have y'all here and to get to show off the new layouts and such. All things considered, this is still far from my most hexed stream. The fact